I forgot to make the introduction of this reading vlog. So hello, how are you, honey? Before the video starts, I want you to go in the description box and click on the link below. Share it as much as you can so people in Gaza can have access to water, food, shelter. That's all you have to do. Share the link or send some money if you have €5, $5 in your account to spend other than a coffee. Today's reading vlog is about A Crate Among Wolves. I've already started it, don't mind me. It's cooking. It's scrambly, yummy, shut it. Anyways, this is great. I thought it was double POV, like double II. It is third POV, but in the POV of the men. We got the POV of the FMC and the MMC, but the MMC one, it's like he and not I. I'm quite confused. Why is it I here and he? When he. I love when a stranger comes into the discussion just to add some details and say, be careful. It adds some old vibes, you know? I was gonna say that the innkeeper that she met at the first chapter is a yapper. She's a yapper and I love it. I love it. I love the fact that you can see two different personalities played by how they talk. The yapper and the one who doesn't want to tell much. The funniest thing ever. Why my voice sounds like that? I'm 15 chapters in, and let me tell you, they meet again, and he promised her to find her sister if she helps him right now, and she doesn't let him die. So yeah, tension. That's all I love. That's all I like. That's what I love too is when they finally understand that they do need each other to continue and advance in this story. That's the tension I love. That's the tension I like. Anyways, I'm literally like beating my finger in real life because I can feel the tension through the pages, through the ink. I can literally depicture the scene in my brain the instant that I'm reading it. And let me tell you, if he starts yearning from that point on, I need to know more about this sensation. Oh my god, the book closed. I would love to know more about this sensation on your chest, sir, because I love it. As you can see, I'm clearly enjoying the book. I am 70% in. I just ended chapter 29. And I want to talk about one thing because June, how dare you? How freaking dare you to break my heart like this? Let's sit together and talk about this because this isn't fair. I'm going to spoil a little bit. I thought Winsik was going to betray them. I felt that something was going to happen, or because of him, or to him, because of what he did or what he think of doing. Like, anyway, something else happened, and I'm like, oh, we're doing this? Ooh! My heart is broken. I was almost tearing up yesterday because I was like, what? So, June, how dare you? I don't like it. I do like it, but I don't like it. In chapter 29, the tension and the yearning and the yes, do it is here. I feel like something is going to happen, but I don't want to. If Dehian dies, she's going to hear me screaming and coming from under her bed. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't mind me, I'm not feeling well. I am not feeling well because what the hell is this? I just ended chapter 42. June. What is this? What is this? I need to know. Why? Why? And I knew something was going to happen. I hope this is not how it's going to end. I have, let's say, I have two chapters before the epilogue. Wrap this up. Wrap this up. I am not playing with this. I am not playing that chord. I am not going in that direction. Thank you. I just ended the book. I was this close to crash out before the end. I was like, ain't no freaking way she does this. Like, there's no way this book is the ending like this. I do not accept it. Great read. I will say that this is probably my top two historical fiction this year. I want to explain my final thoughts on this book, the pros and the cons. For the pros, I want to say that this is a great historical fiction. You don't go deep into every abomination that the tyrant in that epoch, in Joseon time, did to every woman, but you know what he did. You're not in complete darkness, and he's quite violent to men too. He can kill someone just because, like, he feels threatened for absolutely no reason. A real tyrant, you know. He's not the main character in this, but the main thing that he does, it takes a major place in the story because Isol's sister, Suyeon, is kidnapped by the king. You should still check the trigger warnings because even if it's not entirely depict gore described through and through, there's a few things that happen. You can be triggered by it. At your own discretion, please read the trigger warnings. This is something that I loved because I feel like it's going down the drain when we talk about fantasy, historical fiction, historical fantasies, like all those genera that required a specific way of talking. I feel like this one did a major good job because they do talk like they used to talk. I'm not talking about this and that, but it's not a modern way of speaking. So good point for that. I'm so glad the dialogues and the vocabulary did match with the time period. Chef kisses. I love when the culture is respected in a book. And this is amazing. I love it. Another pros, the relationship. I do love the yearning. How down bad Daehyun was for Isol way before Isol was. There's tension, there's hatred, love, relationship. Like, I love the relationship between the two sisters because Isol is the youngest and you can see she go through an intern battle of realizing that she loves her sister. When you have a rocky relationship with your sister and you're young, you don't realize until way later that you do love your sister. All the bickering, all the screams, and all of those things comes from a place of love from the other part. You see that she realized that through the book, and I do enjoy it. The found family, the relationship between the two sisters, the romance, the culture, the historical fiction, like this book, chef kiss. About the cons. I think I have two cons, or even only one. I feel there's too many things happening for the book. Like, you have so few pages, but there's so many things happening. The kidnapping, her going to her sister, meeting new people, looking for the assassin, and falling for the prince, and then the coup, and then this, and then that, and there's so many things happening. Sometimes you focus more on some point and you forget the others. When you read, you end up having moments and be like, yeah, but what about this and what about that, but also this and also that. This is what I felt. If it was a bit longer, it will be more smooth. This book still has my heart from the bottom to the top. It was amazing. I just want to read it again. Like, you can literally see all the tabs on the book. You can see, you can know that I did enjoy every bit of it. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to drop a follow. Comment if you want to read this book, or if you read it, did you resonate with what I thought? Don't you resonate with what I thought? I want to know your thoughts about this book. See you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.